Hey guys, now before I begin with my predictions for the upcoming Boruto Chapter 53, please do make sure to subscribe. Also, like the video as it does help, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Also, most of these theories are relayed in my blog, which is nerdsforlife.com. You can find that in the description below, as well as all the socials, including our Twitch and our kit too, if you're keen on getting your hands on the latest Boruto manga chapter, which is going to be released in, I think it was March next year. So that's the next volume, and you can find that at a discount on Amazon through my kit, again in the description below. Anyway, let's begin with the video. So, Chapter 53 is on its way on December 20. December 20, 2020. December 20, 2020. Just a little Christmas present just before Christmas for Boruto fans, including myself and Dragon Ball Super fans too, because that comes out the same day, so I'm pretty happy about that. The upcoming chapter is going to be epic. We see Naruto pinned down, his last resort, the form that's going to beat Ishiki, has weakened him significantly, but it hasn't beaten him. And Naruto and Kurama are on their last legs. They do not have long left. That form is sucking the life out of both of them, and one of them will die. And let's be honest, Kurama has a lot more chakra reserves than Naruto, so it's most likely going to be him, because Naruto's not using Senjutsu at this current time, which means that he has nowhere near as much natural chakra as Kurama. Either way, regardless of whether Kurama dies or Naruto dies, they both die, as Naruto's a Jinchuriki, so if Kurama died, Naruto still ends up dying. If Naruto dies, well, Kurama will die, but then Kurama will be reincarnated later on. Still, though, not a good outcome. I think at the moment Naruto might survive this somehow. Kishimoto's back. This is going to be the first chapter that he does in full for the Boruto series, so this is interesting. Is he going to want to continue the path that Boruto was going down, where Naruto might be dying? Or is he just going to come up with some sort of scapegoat like he did with Might Guy and not kill him off after using the 8 inner gates? I'm hoping the later, because I have a feeling he will be around when Kawaki goes nuts and decides to level all of Konoha, as he mentions Naruto then. So I don't think he will die right now, but there is a very good chance that he does die in the next chapter, or at least the one after that. But at the moment, Ishiki will most likely try to absorb Kawaki, who's appeared. That's going to be an interesting thing, as, well, not absorbed, you know, sort of make him his vessel. Very Orochimaru and Sasuke-like, but whatever. Basically going to do the same thing as Orochimaru was trying to do with Sasuke in Naruto Part 1, and the early parts of Naruto Shippuden as well, where he's going to try to make Kawaki his vessel, and he's just teleported Kawaki there thanks to the prosthetic arm of Naruto, which Kawaki was in possession of, and he's only got minutes left, so he's going to be doing that really fast, because he's dying, as Naruto has been using him as a scapegoat to maintain this transformation for a prolonged period of time. Now, one of two things is going to happen, okay? Ishiki wins, or Boruto does something to help. At the end of the last chapter, the last slide, we see Boruto awaken his Jogen. I was going to say Byakugan, but it's not a Byakugan, it's Jogen. What does that mean? It means Boruto's going to do something, and it's most likely going to free Naruto, and Naruto's probably going to finish the job. And that will either stop Ishiki, or it won't. I have a feeling Ishiki wins. I have a feeling he makes Kawaki his vessel. The reason I believe this is because, obviously, Kawaki attacks Konoha later on. This would be the perfect reason as to why that happens. But still, I have a feeling Boruto is going to be the key that allows Naruto to survive. Now, I still think that Momoshiki's power will pop up in the next chapter, but the previous chapter did not showcase Momoshiki's power. If you look at the same deformities as what Boruto had last time, I'm talking about his face didn't seem like it had that transformed Outsuki sort of look about it as what happened last time when Momoshiki took over Boruto's body. So I don't think Momoshiki's popping out yet, but it could still happen. I mean, Momoshiki doesn't want Ishiki to win. Ishiki's admitted openly that when he wins, he's going to sacrifice Boruto, which, by the way, kills Momoshiki for good. There's no backup for Momoshiki. Momoshiki's backup has already happened. Like, that's already taken place. Momoshiki does not want Ishiki to win. I wouldn't be surprised if his power just pops out and there's some sort of resistance from him too. And this could be where Boruto and Momoshiki find mutual territory, as they don't want to die. And obviously if Naruto dies at this very point, let's be honest, they die. So I have a feeling Momoshiki's power will leak out again. He will free Naruto from Ishiki's clutches, and then Naruto will finish the job. Now the other thing that I think could potentially happen is Sasuke sacrifices himself in order to save Naruto. Now we remember that Naruto's life force is draining. There's a possibility that he could die. And let's just say he does die. Sasuke is the only one that can actually bring Naruto back. We've seen Nagato in Naruto Shippuden use his eyes, his Rinnegan, to be able to bring back people that have recently died. And we've seen that through a technique he used at the end of the Pain arc, when after Naruto had defeated him. There is a chance that Sasuke could use the same ability to bring back Naruto. Now, if he was to do so, he would most likely die. So I have a feeling we will still see a major death in this arc, which is going to keep us entertained for the rest of Boruto. And it's going to act as kind of like a inspiration for Boruto to really grow as a character, similar to what it did for Naruto when Jiraiya perished. By the way, we still haven't seen Kashin Koji and where he's ended up, so, you know, maybe he'll pop up in the next chapter as well. So, they're my predictions for the upcoming Boruto manga chapter 53. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, give the video a like, it's really helpful. And check out all the socials and the blog in the description below, and thanks for watching.